Welcome to our channel. Today we how to reduce churn rate with Salesforce, quick tutorial step by step clearly. Open your Salesforce dashboard. Navigate to the Reports tab located on the main menu. Click on New Report to create a new analysis. Select Accounts or Opportunity as your report type depending on your focus. Click Continue to proceed to the Report Builder interface. Add relevant filters to target specific customer segments. In the filter options, use criteria like contract end date or last activity date. Click on Add to include these filters in your report. Next, drag and drop fields such as account name, churn rate, and customer feedback into your report layout. Once you've arranged the fields, click on Run to view the report. Analyze the data to identify trends or common reasons for churn. Next, navigate to the Dashboards tab to visualize your findings. Click New Dashboard to create a fresh dashboard for tracking churn metrics. Select the report you just created as a data source for your dashboard. Drag and drop visualization tools like charts or graphs to represent your churn data. Customize the dashboard appearance to emphasize key metrics. Save your dashboard with a clear and descriptive name. Set up alerts by clicking on Setup and searching for Process Builder. Create a new process for notifications when churn risk triggers are met. Define the criteria for when an alert should be sent. Choose your notification method, whether it's email or in-app notifications. Save and activate your process for real-time updates. Regularly review your dashboard to adjust strategies proactively. Engage with customers showing signs of churn with tailored outreach efforts. Utilize insights from customer feedback to improve services. Encourage customer loyalty through targeted offers based on report findings. Monitor the effectiveness of retention strategies through ongoing analysis. Continue to refine your approach as new data becomes available. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.